Students and viewers, welcome to e-learning programming. So today I'm going to show you another new video which is related to calculated tax, total and extra charges, and this video is very important for your examination, and this program is very important for your Java NetBeans. So we have used here some multiple functions like radio button, checkbox and the calculate button. So I hope you are really like this video. So please watch this video till first to end very carefully. So first, we are moved to read the questions, and the question is that write a GUI based application to accept product ID, description, quantity, unit price in text fields and 3 radio buttons. The radio buttons are A, B and C. This is the name of the radio button, and on checkbox name is extra charges. So display the total charges, delivery charges and tax according to the following criteria. So this is our criteria. I have mentioned here charges 2000 for designation of A, B for 3000, C for 7,500 and the tax also for A 2,000 and 5% interest, B 3,000 rupees in 7% interest and C 7,500 to 3% interest. So this programming, so we are using GUI base is JFrog. We are using by the NetBeans. So if you are not subscribed my channel, so please subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon for the notification about my new videos. So I hope students you will like this video. So let us start the video. So first we want to create a design to the prompt. So students, I have already opened NetBeans. So first you go and create the new project. Select Java application, click on next button and write here project name sales_tax from. Okay, this is our name of the project. So click on the finish button. Now this sales tax from is already appear, and now we have to going to create this JFrog here. So click on JFrog. After right click on the project name. So this is open a new JFrog and asks for class name. So I'm writing here sales tax from. I written the same name. Okay, click on finish button, and this is our created file. So it is storing here. Now this is our design area, and we are going to make the from here. So first of all, you watch very carefully. I am going to design and create this from using a swing control and the swing containers. Okay, so how to redesign? So we take our level first, need a level, and we have take a 4 level. So we are inserting one by one. Okay, I take it 4 level, and then I am writing here the name of the levels. Edit text, give here product ID. Okay, this is our first level. Second level, product designation or description. Okay, you write here capital P. Next, string. Edit text, here enter quantity, and last unit price. Similarly, we need our text box, so we need text from. text field. This is the first text field, second text field, third and fourth. You have to add the variables, edit and resize your, okay. Similarly, you can add the variables. It is for product. So now right click, change the variables name, text field underscore EID. It is for product ID. Second field, also you have to change the name, variable, resize the text box, right click, change the variables name for product txt field underscore p description. Okay. Now third text box, this is for text field underscore quantity QTY. Edit text, and the last text box for I think this text box is not going wider. Okay. Edit text, click on here, change the variable's name, text field, unit, price. So I'm right here, U price. Okay. After enter the text box, we need a radio button. So first radio button, read here, edit text and then give A. Okay. Second radio button, this is for B. Go to the design and right here radio button B. Another radio button, edit text C, and need one checkbox. I'm putting here, this is for extra charges. Okay. So need to add the variable's name. So radio button is extra from is need for A. So RBT, it is A. Okay. It is for radio button A. Right click here, change the variable's name, radio button RBT. Okay, it is B. Give the name of radio button C, RBT, short form is C, and checkbox extra, change the variable name to CHK underscore extra charges. Okay. So this is our second form, and last we need to add this button for calculate button. So take here calculate button, edit text, so right here calculate, and write the name, change the variable's name btn calculate. This is our button name, and also input the variables. Need another 3 labels, 1, 2, and the last. Okay. Here, this is a big form, and I need 3 text boxes here. First, second, and third one. First you edit the text box, Now change the labels name. We need to edit the labels. This is for total charges. So right click here and give name total charges. This is for delivery charges. No need to add the variables name. Okay, only this is for delivery charges, delivery charge. This is for total charge, not charges. Okay, total charge. And the last, this text box I am using for tax. Okay, so this text field used for total charges. They are display the total charges. Here need to add this one for delivery charge, and here showing the tax. Now we need to adjust, otherwise all the fields is not okay. It need more space, so we just readjusted our page. Unit price. Because we are going to add another this is for delivery charge. Okay, this is our tax. So you can decorate the form as you want, okay, as you like. So I have decorated like this, and this is add to the clear button and exit button. So need to the clear, here I am putting the buttons and read the name of the button. This is for clear. And add the variables name btn underscore clear, and another button need for exit. And right click here, change the variables name btn exit. Similarly, we can add here variables name text field underscore. This is for total charges, so you write total charges, total charge. This is for delivery charges, so you write here text field delivery charges, and here write tax, text field for tax. Okay, so this is our form, students. I have already designed, and now going to run this form, and after this run how it look like I will show you, and then any error is given or not. This is student. So this is my form, cell text form. So cell text form .java. So no need to this one. Okay, how to run it? Run the file, shift F6. This is the shortcut key to run the form. Now students, this is our form. So you write the product ID, okay, product description for sales, Okay, you write anything, quantity, how much need, I have given 52, and the unit price, put it 100, and what will we need, A, B, C, and we need to add this variable's name, and also after that extra charges. When I am pressing the calculate button, the total charges is coming here after delivery charges, and tax also be given here. Okay, so now we are going to write the codes of the calculate button and clear button and exit button. Okay, so move on to the next part. Write code the calculate button, and after that run the application. Now first double click on calculated button, and now see here, this is our button calculation. Okay, here I am write the codes. So first we need to add a variables. Okay, so first we are take a variables like int. It is for QTY, that is for using quantity. Okay, so it is quantity where I am putting inside this box I am putting quantity. Okay, so this is our text box, so I am take the variable value from this quantity. So now go to the source code and take a value. How to take it? So integer dot parse int. Okay, and what is the name of the text box? txtfield fields underscore I think qty dot get text. This is the method I have already declared. So I think that product name is not coming properly, so we have to search from here. txt. Okay, so this is for quantity. Okay, and another I am putting for the unit, which is the second text box. Here you can see that input units. So need here another variables. So which is I am putting double unit equal to, you know how to convert a string into a double. So it is double parse double. This is the statement to convert into a double string into a double. So right here text unit for here, that is field a unit price. Otherwise if you are confused, so you can check here what is written here, the text name, that is u price. Okay, go to the source code and write here text u price. Okay, text field u price dot get text. So we need more variables for find out the net amounts. Okay, and the tax, extra charges. Okay, the total amount. So all the variables I am taking one by one. So first we are take a charge, then I am putting tax. Right here extra charges. This is for net charge, and right here total. Okay. So these are the variables. So first we find out our total charges. So first how to make a total charges. So we have already take a total. So this variable we need for storing a total charges. So total equal to what is a quantity into units. Okay, so you write here QTY into unit. So this is our total. Okay, after find out the total, we are choose our selected radio button, and as per the conditions are selected. Okay, so first what is the radio button? A. So if you are selected radio button A, so right here if RBTA is selected, okay, is selected, give the braces. So what is the charges? Charges is 2000 and the 5% interest. Okay, so you write charges. I am already take the variable as charge. Okay, so you need here charges, charge equal to how much? 2000, and take a tax equal to 0.5%. so right here 0.05 multiply into total. Okay, from the total we have to find out our tax. So wait, I will check where the problem is going on. Is not given. RBTA. Open the source code and write here. Radio button action perform events. The input of the space into space. We need to write extra. There is a problem given. RBTA dot is selected. There is extra base I am putting, so that's why given error. Now comes to the second conditions, that is else if. Okay, that is else if, and the second radio button RBTB is selected. Okay, and what are the charges for B? Charge equal to 3000, and find out the percentage from the total. Tax equal to 0.07 into the total. Okay, so this is our charges. Come to the next statement, which is again given else if. RBT, what is the name of the total? C dot is selected. Here I am putting charge equal to how much? 7500. This is the charges, and putting the tax. Find out the how much for 0.03% from the total. And last is extra. So if you have to select it extra also, so you write only the if checkbox. So I am putting a CB checkbox extra if you are give. So that is selected. If the checkbox also selected by the user, that is also be added into a total. Okay, this is also be extra how much? 5% from the total. So extra, if you are writing extra, because I have taken already extra variable, so 0.05 into a total. Okay, now after find out the net balance. So net means what? Total plus extra plus charges. Okay, charge plus tax. So this is our net amount. I think variables. The variables is not given here. It's called intangible. Next, we have to write in 0. First, we have to take a variable initialize into 0. Okay. I hope the total also equal to 0. Now we have to input charge. So charge extra charge class. This is our tax. So I have including everything, but charge is not is given here. Charge 3000. Okay, charge I am putting here is 0. If you are not initial value is given, so it's coming error. So now tax also I am putting this is 0, where it is tax equal to 0. Okay, so complete, and we have to set our value inside the text box. So first we set the value. First give the total here. The total charges I am showing here, then delivery charges, then tax. Okay. Go to the source code and write here text fields. What is the total charges? This is the field for the total charges. Dot set text and the value. Value is given the total class, and the variable is okay. Similarly, now we are using next for that delivery charges. So it will be charge txt. It is a delivery charges dot set text. Here write for charges and class charge. Next field for tax, text fields. Last is I am putting here tax, set text. Okay, right here tax class tax. So dear students, I have already completed, and the net amount is need for another text box. So for the net amount, I am extra text box I am putting here, adding to extra field for that net amount. Okay. Right click, edit text, change the variable name. So write here text field for net amount. Okay, need another label. So we write here edit text net amount. Okay, so this is our complete code. Now we have to write the clear code. Is very easy. Right, double click on here, and all the text box is going to clear. So right here one by one I am putting text field, first one dot set text is null. That is for id dot set text. This is made for null. Okay, text field for third one. This is for quantity. Text field. This is for delivery charges. Set text none. text field net dot set text. This is now text field total charges amount, all the text box need to be null. Okay, the text field price dot text set text, and the last text box is tags. Okay, so this is our clear button code, and the last button is exit. So we can write simply the exit code, system dot exit, it will be 0. So if you can add JPanel from, so we have to write this code about the JPanel from. So you write J option. Okay, J option pan dot, so message dialog box. Okay, so message dialog. So control panel is right here first, it is a null. At terminating the application, Okay, so dear students, it is completed our code. Now we are performing our code by executing and compile first. Right click and first to compile. We are built successfully, there is no error, and after click to run the file. So I am putting here, I give them product ID like 12, designation I am putting for sales, quantity I give a 5, and unit size I am putting 100. Okay, so now I am this one first I am calculating, and now you can see the tax, charges and the total, because 5 into 100, that is a 500 total charges, and after the percentage from the total is given, that is a delivery charges is 2000 and tax is 25, and net amount I am not putting here, so I am put the net amounts. Okay, so now if you are get clear, so if all the buttons are clear and click on the exit button, it will be the first coming the terminal button, message button, terminal the application, so you can write OK. So we need to add this last net amount, so I am putting here the net amounts. So txt text field net amount, where it is net amount, this is the net for set text, and here net and putting here net. Okay, so you have to give little bit space, otherwise that value and text is merged. Okay, give the colon, it is looks like better. Okay, so now it is complete, and first you compile, then run the form. So you have to give product ID like 12, anything you like, description. Okay, what type of product it is. Okay, so and given any, okay, like a soft, and product quantity and given 100, and price is 25. So I'm putting B and given extra charges also, and click on the calculate button. So it is given according to our calculation. Okay, so in the clear button you have to clear all this clear. Okay, now click on the exit button. So I hope student you can understand very better, and thank you for watching this video.